Hello, everybody. I just wanted to remind everybody that tomorrow at 6 p.m., Max Igan will be here. And it's sure to be a sweet show, so hopefully you can join me. What's up? How are you? Yeah, but I was just reminding everybody Maxwell Egan will be here tomorrow. What's up, Seth Dominus? I was supposed to text Jerry, but he was watching a movie. Or I was supposed to call him. So, Jerry, if you're listening, hey, I'm all good. Just got done cutting the grass. And I just wanted to put a reminder up because I haven't set the live stream up yet for tomorrow's show. Pretty excited. Max Egan's pretty big YouTuber. What's up, Mr. Menzo? I tried setting up a live stream earlier and it won't let me on my computer. Well, here we go. Now it will. Oh, it's showing me live on YouTube right now. I'm watching it. That's why. So, yeah. So, how's everybody today? Oh, whoa. Sorry about that. My phone timed out on me. I don't know what the hell that was about. It was kind of stupid. But yeah, I don't know what the hell. Huh. There it is. Great, thanks for asking. Getting a little crazy with what we are witnessing. Why? What are you witnessing? Do you see that symbolism? Do you see it? What's up, Dark Truth? Yeah, sky phenomena, yeah. There'll be signs in the heavens, right? But Maxwell Egan likes to talk about what we can do to escape the Matrix or to, make it through the Matrix. Which is, he's got a pretty good way of going about it. He does not he's not a chastiser. He's a good researcher. He, he has a radio show, an hour-long radio show over in Australia. But I'm pretty excited about having him on. 2:30 a.m. in UK, so just about to crash out soon. Well, I'm glad I could catch you before you went down for the count. Cold and windy here in UK. Well, sun setting now. Yeah, sun setting here. Symbols are everywhere now. Hey, Danny, keep your eye on the road. Don't be pulling to me and hitting shit. No one can enter the kingdom of God unless they are born of water and spirit. Flesh gives birth to flesh. Spirit gives birth to spirit. You should not be surprised when I say you need to be born again. John 3:5. Just a little bit. Yes, and the New Zealand Christchurch thing that I got a copyright strike for, a community guideline strike for sharing his video. When everybody was saying it was fake, it was all CGI. I contend that it may have been manipulated, or the man who did it may have been manipulated, but people did die. And it was a false flag of sorts, I believe. Probably shouldn't be saying them words, but I'm not going to be censored. You know what I mean? Yes, the Adam and Eve story is a psyop, I believe, a false information story, or a another one of them fork in the roads. Adam and Eve story is crap. I agree with that. Nice. I agree with that. The Adam and Eve story is not what you guys think it is. The Adam and Eve story is the same as the Adam Cadman in the Kabbalah. Adam Cadman is the personified union of the male and female principle that become one. I think the Adam and Eve story is part of that, just to get people up in arms, you know what I mean? Most of it is crap. Yes, it is. It is. Most of it is. But there's truth within them lies. And the truth within them lies is far greater than any truth we've ever been witness to. Plain and simple, in my opinion. Adam Cadman, yep. Adam Cadman is the Adam and Eve story. And I remember I was reading PyManders or the Poymander, or PyMander or whatever, and I didn't understand it one bit. But now it's crazy how I can understand it, just 3 months later. Yes, we are the gods. Yes, we are the world. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Because we need to save ourselves. This is correct. But I mean, that's if you want to be saved. That's the whole thing. Because it's not any detriment. Well, unless you're in a hurry to get further. Yeah, it's orange because of the Canadian wildfires, Danny. But, that's part of the signs too. What up, Sue? Yes, he's coming tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. Yes, ma'am. I'll be interviewing him. Yes. I'm totally stoked, excited. Yeah, he's pretty well known in the. We were never bound. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I think the whole thing is all by design. And there's only a select few that graduate. You know, I think there's only a select few. I think that maybe, you know, and I don't want to get, you know, too trying to pin numbers down or anything, but that whole 144,000, but I think there's more than that. But yes, Phil is my favorite person to talk to. Most informative. And to me, he's the most aware or awakened individual I've ever met. Yes, we always have been. And the cycles, the ebb and flow of creation of the energy is such that there's a dark age, there's a light age. There's a dark age, there's a light age. Select few do get skimmed off the top. I don't know if it's skimmed, but I think it's by design. It's for it's like when you take a bunch of soldiers and you enter them in the Navy SEAL program. Self can't get out of self because there isn't one. What do you mean by that? Hey, what's up, BTW? The me is the illusion, the ego, the self. You know what I mean? Is that what you're talking about? You still have to be aware of the relative. You cannot ignore the relative and place the positive or the absolute in that, in, you know, top of the morning, top of the evening, top of the whatever, wherever you at there, Australia. Nice to see you, Aaron. Yeah, we are one, you know, and that's, you know, at this moment, at this time, I think I'm sick of hearing myself say that. But that being said, we cannot lose track of the physical world. Otherwise, we can't attain what we need to. We can't achieve what we need to achieve. You know. What up, Deborah? Nice to see you here, sweetheart. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Yeah, but the fixed signs. Look at this. This is a cool one. Why are they all holding 3 crowns with 3? Or no, this one's got 4. Oh, this one's crown has got 3 layers, 4 on the bottom, 4 in the middle, 3 on the top, 4 on each in each hand. Yeah, they got 4 points in each hand. What does that mean? Yeah, I don't think we've never not been either. You know, I don't think we've all, you know, we haven't, it never existed. I don't know how to say that without. Now, what is this? See that? What is it? The Hermetic Cross. Hermetic Cross. Huh. I was listening to Wayne Steiger's show this morning, and I made a comment on there because they were talking about Jews and whatever Jews being in the physical. I don't even remember what the conversation was, but Jews means gem. What, this one? Cool picture, stupid phone. What's that mean? Awarenessing. Right. Awarenessing. I like that. A symbol of the alchemical marriage. Yeah. The divine union. Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, I used to go to church, and I don't go to church anymore because, to be quite honest with you, the pastor that I went to church and loved going to church for and listening to was he moved back home to Maryland, and we got a gay preacher, and I don't agree with that. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being gay. I'm just saying, I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I don't propagate that. I guess that's. I guess that's probably pretty brash of me to say, but that's just my belief. It's one of the things, the male and female thing for me is got to remain separate. I don't know. Sorry. I guess I talked myself into a corner there, didn't I? But whatever. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to have Maxwell Egan on, okay? 6 p.m. Central Time. Come one, come all. Come with the questions. I'll see you then, huh? And, oh, here, we can do this. Oh, it won't play. Wonder why. It won't let me do that anymore. It used to. And by the way, this thumbnail is from Maxwell Egan's a theme tomorrow night. I think I'm gonna deal with what he steers us in the and usually his motif is how we're being bamboozled, and the government has got their fingers on everybody's trigger, and the manipulation of our paradigm. And I'm gonna try to pick his brain as to the esoteric side of him, like I do with everybody else, because I think that he understands that there's more to us than what can be manipulated and whatnot. 5G, yep, 5G is his thing recently, and I don't know if I totally agree with that, but I think 5G is another scare tactic, you guys. I think 5G is also a potent shell game tool as well. Well, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Menzo. I try to be. I kind of sometimes I mess up, but who doesn't? I gotta get my introductions down a little better, and a little longer maybe perhaps, and just ask the right questions. Well, I agree with that. 5G. Mother of all plants. What's that mean? low plans. Awareness is key. Yes, I agree with that. Totally agree with that. So Brian's going on tonight with gag yourself with a spoon. Yeah. I was that way today while I was listening to a couple. But, their journey is just like mine. I was completely convinced of my truth was the right truth, and we have to realize that everybody's journey is just going to be a personal one. That's what makes the journey to God personal for every one of us. And it is personal. Every sign you receive is going to be different from the next sign the next person receives. Like I tried to explain how I got to the aha of understanding that the stuff I've been, in my truth now, because my truth has evolved to what it is now, and there is only one truth. We realize that. But I mean, my truth yesterday was different from my truth today, because truth is ever changing. Truth changes in your mind's eye, but it doesn't change what it is what I mean by that. Truth never changes. There's only one truth, one solid truth, and that's that we're all connected. We are all one. We are all part of the ineffable. And that's whatever that is. I don't quite understand the energy dynamics of it, but I'm working on it. Sorry about that. My phone timed out again. Yes, it does, Steve. What does? Hey, what's up, Michelle? All things change and evolve, and so does truth. It's never fixed. No, truth, but Aaron, truth, if truth changes, it's not truth. But I mean, there's only one truth. That's how I've wrapped my mind around it, that there is only one truth. And from that truth, you can figure out what everything else is by using that as your base. I think that's what I've been thinking anyway. You're right though. Your mind perceives it differently. Okay, so I guess I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Truth is just perception. No, there's just okay. Now, truth is truth. Yeah, I mean, that's where I think we mess up, is where we try to mitigate the essence of truth into a politically acceptable pill to swallow, if that makes any sense. Because I think that's why the Egyptians hold the crook and the flail. Because it symbolizes that the truth is guiding and the truth is severe, like the flail, right? Right? This is the Empire's planet and run by an evil entity. I don't think so. I think that evil entity that you're calling evil right now is the creator, and the indifferent creator is the creative principle that we can rise above after we realize what it is. It's an automatic system. It's the cyclical system that we have to overcome in order to have everlasting life, as promised in the verse John 3:16. For God so loved his world, he gave his only begotten Son. For he who shall believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. And if you believe in that everlasting life part, and you know that you're everlasting anyway, what does it mean then? It means that when I heard the phrase, you have to die before you die, so when you die, you don't die, boom, bingo, bammo, whammo, that's the key. That's the born-again Christian part that we have lost touch with, that even the Egyptians lost touch with when the Egyptians started doing their mummifying themselves and doing that whole ritual with their, because they were starting, they had to have been bamboozled at some point or forgotten. Beliefs may change with more knowledge, but truth is constant. Correct. Correct. 910, believe gravity as true, but it's only a hypothesis. I agree with that. Check this. This is what I think gravity is, guys. I think we are held to this planet for the plain and simple fact that we have iron in our blood. And the earth is a big freaking magnet. Okay, we have iron in our blood. And if you have enough iron in your blood, you start seeing spots in the bottom of your legs, in your lower legs. You understand what I'm saying? What do you disagree with, Sataminus? Truth as in source, God, creator, sustainer, destroyer. Correct. Right. Brother from another mother, I seek for this demand you can't withstand. We see, for Father agrees that within you deceive from him. So much I don't know where to start. Right. No, the iron is part of our DNA. It's part of our structure. It's part of our makeup. It's what moves our blood through our bodies, I believe. Helps it. And I think it's what holds us to this earth. You know what I mean? I think that's what the dynamics of the magnetic attraction part of there is no such thing as magnetic attraction, but I think that has something to do with it. Nice. Does that make sense to you guys though? That what I just said about the iron? I mean, I get these little spots in my lower legs, and they're iron deposits. And why is that? Yes. Yes. I mean, if the Earth is a big magnet, what do you think gravity is? Gravity is the byproduct. Amazing. Well, I don't know if it's amazing, but I think that's what holds us to this Earth. You know what I mean? Iron Man. There you go. Nice. There's a nice hookup. Nice hookup. Awesome hookup, actually. And that's what I started calling these. I'm anemic. What do you mean you're anemic? You can't eat? You feel like you're losing weight? I wonder what Aaron feels like. Aaron, are you still going strong, brother? Oh, anemic means low iron. Okay. Nice. You guys are sweet. Thank you for sharing that because I didn't know what anemic meant. I don't know. That's what women get when they get their iron tested for. So when they're pregnant. Odie Odin, what's up, buddy? It's common in women, isn't it? Is it because of the flow, the period? Fe, nice. Microalgae is filled with iron, and just for the radiation. Yes. Hemoglobin has 4 binding sites. 4 directions, just like 4 cardinal directions, just like the cardinal directions, north, south, east, west. It's kind of funny. That's kind of weird. Crazy sky. Yes, the sky has been crazy. I think recently the sky has been that way because of the fires. The Iron Cross, nice. Nice. Another nice one. Yeah. Yes, I think we were born. I think, to be honest with you, I think everyone we're talking to right here on this, every one of you guys, I believe we have all been here before. We have all decided to come back here. Is that what RH people tend to think, is that there's more copper in your blood? Yeah, all the metals we're breathing, right? Yeah, the aluminum in our environment is way off the hook. Way off the hook. And I don't just assume it's from the chemtrails. I assume it's from everything. Our toothpaste, our aluminums, and everything we use. Everything. Nice. Yeah, I got a bird too. What kind of bird do you have, BGW? Rye 73. I love that. Nice name. Rye. I love it. That's a sweet name. But yeah, so do you guys think that's a little off the I'm from the Middle Earth. I'm a negative. My blood test never showed copper. Being an indoor environmental specialist, can't hear blood tested all the time because you don't know what you're cleaning. So do you guys think that there's some weight, no pun intended, to that, postulation about the iron in the blood and the magnetism and what gravity is? From water mold death to labs. You look for platinum. Platinum has the highest gravity of any element on Earth. And what are you saying, that platinum is more attracted to the Earth, as it's got, like on a G scale, it's got a higher gravity rating, is what you're saying? Cool. Yeah, I think about that all the time. The reason why I think about that, yes, magnetic and electric, or magnetic and dielectric, or static electric, because I think that everything is a static, uh, how do you say that? Mesostatic configuration or something. I think, I don't know. Tungsten drop platinum from space. Piezoelectric, yeah. You know what I'm talking about then. But I mean, diamagnetic is what electricity is. Electricity is the marriage of magnetism and dielectricity. Has more gravity than tungsten. So it's denser. It's attracted to the core more. That's what you mean when you're saying more gravity, right? Aaron, did you eat yet, brother? Cool. I didn't know that, Spartan. Thanks for sharing that with me. Good. Good. It's getting too weird. You're gonna have to come on and tell me all about it, brother. I'd sure love to pick your brain on that one. Yeah, guys, but come join me tomorrow with Max Igan. I might be on here again tonight. I don't know. But I think I'm going to go and chill for a while. See if Runky Monkey's going to answer his phone or whatever. But yeah, guys, thank you. Thank you for joining me in this impromptu ReMinder. Get over to Milky Way's channel. He's got Ken and Trina on. And I'll probably see you out there. It was the weirdest experience I've had since I've started the mystic life. Nice. I love it. I love it. All but one, the father. A sorry cockatoo. Cool, guys. Love, peace, chicken grease. Love you all. Bye. Peace. I out.